Hello and welcome to the Prelims PYQ discussion by Neva AS. The theme for today's video is National Movement 1918 to 1929. We have divided the national movement into various sub-themes just to show you the emphasis that UPSC has given to various time periods. There is a theme in which UPSC has asked a lot of questions, and there is a time period where UPSC has asked very less questions. So I hope this would be useful for you in that sense as well. We have three questions for this time period. The first one is from the 2014 prelims. Question goes like this. The 1929 session of Indian National Congress is of significance in the history of the freedom movement because the attainment of self-government was declared as the objective of the Congress. Attainment of Purna Swaraj was adopted as the goal of the Congress. Non-cooperation was launched. Decision to participate in the Round Table Conference in London was taken. Now, this is one question where your understanding of the chronology is tested. There are a lot of questions in modern India, especially where your chronological understanding will help you save the answer. For example, just take this date, 1929, when the Lahore session was held. And you look at the last option. Decision to participate in RTC. Decision to participate in RTC was taken as a part of the Gandhi-Irwin Pact in 1931. And RTC took place, the second RTC took place in 1932. So it's unlikely that the decision took place in 1929. So this can be eliminated. Or you take this option. This is very obvious because non-cooperation movement took place in 1920. So the decision cannot be taken in 1921. So this can also be eliminated. Attainment of self-government. This was declared way back during the time of Swadeshi movement in 1905. So this can also be eliminated, and the correct answer is Purna Swaraj. It's a very factual question, something that you can easily pick because Lahore session of 1929 is directly associated with Purna Swaraj. If you don't know that, you apply the chronological logic that I just explained. Now, going into the detail of it, 1920 session is very important because Congress made the decision to abstain from the first RTC, participated in the second but abstain from the first. That was taken in this session. Then the launch of civil disobedience movement was also taken on this session on the day 26 January, which later became our Republic Day. Now this decision to participate in the Round Table Conference was taken in the Karachi session, and non-cooperation movement is part of the Calcutta session of 1920. Again, Calcutta session of 1906 is where the decision for self-government, the resolution for self-government was passed during the Swadeshi movement. Moving into the second question, with reference to Rowlatt Satyagraha, which of the following statement is or are correct? The Rowlatt Act was based on the recommendations of the Sedition Committee. In Rowlatt Satyagraha, Gandhi tried to utilize the Home Rule League. Demonstrations against the arrival of Simon Commission coincided with Rowlatt Satyagraha. Again, chronology matters. Rowlatt Satyagraha took place in 1919 prior to the non-cooperation movement. It was one of the first moments that Gandhi launched in the All India level. And Simon Commission came to India in 1927 after 7-8 years. So this cannot coincide. So this is the wrong option. You can eliminate this. One becomes automatically right, which is Sedition Committee recommendation. Now option 2. Gandhi tried to utilize the Home Rule League. Obviously, Gandhi was very close to Home Rule League, and Gandhi is someone who takes everyone together. The Home Rule League, the Hindu-Muslim unity, the moderate extremist unity, everything was important for Gandhi during this time. So Gandhi took everyone together. So this is the right answer. Option combination 1 and 2. Moving to the third question. In 1920, which of the following changed its name to Swarajya Sabha? All India Home Rule League, Hindu Mahasabha, South India Liberal Federation, Servants of India Society. Now this is one question where you have to study an organization in its entirety without just glancing through it. And that organization here is Home Rule League. Home Rule League started by taking inspiration from the Irish Home Rule League. And Home Rule, the term itself talks about self-rule, right? So the movement sought to achieve self-rule through political discussion, education, and public gatherings. And how it manifested at the ground level was by preparing the masses for Gandhian style of politics in the 1920s. So Tilak launched the Home Rule League in 1916 at Belgaum, And Annie Besant launched the Home Rule League in 1916 at Madras. So it had two branches. But later it merged and it got converted into Swarajya Sabha in 1920. Gandhi was closely associated to it. We have seen that in the previous question as well. So that's the discussion. This time period is not very important, but UPSC has asked 3 questions in a span of 2014 to 2023.